In this video, we're going to show you what to do before selling your iPhone in 2022 and recommend some places you can sell your phone to get the most cash possible.
It's not a trivial matter to sell or give away an iPhone. Things go wrong all the time with security and authentication, especially if you can't log into your Apple ID because you got a new phone number or because you already gave the device away and you can't forget it. People can't activate it. We're going to show you first how to add a trusted phone number.
Right. It's very important, especially if you're switching phone numbers, because if your old phone number is your trusted phone number on your Apple ID, all of a sudden you're just locked out. Open up the Settings app and then tap on your name at the top of the screen. Tap Password and Security, then tap Edit next to Trusted Phone Number. Here it'll say Add a Trusted Phone Number. Tap on that and then enter the phone number you want to add as a trusted phone number.
Cool. And if that doesn't work, you can also do it on appleid.apple.com. Either way works.
Next, unpair your Apple Watch. I'll go back to the home screen of my phone and open up the Watch app. Then tap All Watches, upper left-hand corner of the screen. Next to your watch, tap that information button. It's the eye in a circle. Then tap Unpair Apple Watch and confirm with Unpair your Apple Watch.
This whole unpairing Apple Watch experience can be kind of confusing. I know I was confused by it the first time. When you unpair an Apple Watch from an iPhone, it downloads all of the data on the Apple Watch and stores it on your iPhone. Then, when you go to back up your iPhone, it includes the Apple Watch data. So,
well, our next step is to back up your iPhone. Now, there are a few different ways to do it: iCloud, Finder, iTunes. If you have a PC or a Mac running 10.14 or older, you'll use iTunes. If you have a Mac running 10.15 or newer, you'll use Finder, but in this video, let's just use iCloud. So I'll go back to the Settings app on my iPhone. We're already in the Password and Security, so tap on that Apple ID upper left-hand corner of the screen, then tap on iCloud. Then tap iCloud Backup, and then tap Backup Now.
Yep, all the watch data, it's also part of this. So it's going up there.
Yep, now that your iPhone is backed up, we need to sign out of your Apple ID.
Sure do.
So let's tap back on iCloud, upper left-hand corner of the screen, back to Apple ID, upper left-hand corner of the screen, and then scroll all the way down and tap Sign Out at the bottom of the screen. So we're signed out of our Apple ID, our iPhone is backed up. Now we have to turn off iMessage.
iMessage is Apple's blue bubble alternative to regular SMS text messaging. Especially if you're switching to Android, you have to turn off iMessage. Otherwise, Apple devices will be texting you into the abyss.
Let's go back to the main page of the Settings app and scroll down to Messages. Tap on Messages, and then the switch next to iMessage, just tap that to turn it off. Next, we're going to erase all content and settings on your iPhone. Let's go back to the main page of the Settings app, scroll up and tap on General, then scroll down to Transfer or Reset iPhone. Then tap Erase all content and settings, and then walk through this process. If you have Find My turned on your iPhone, it may require you to log in with your Apple ID and password, because you do need to turn off Find My.
Yeah, the Find My app, and this is also going to turn off iCloud Activation Lock, which is super important. That's where it goes wrong a lot of the time.
If your iPhone uses eSIM, you're going to choose the option to erase your device and the eSIM option. Once your iPhone is finished erasing all content and settings, it's really important to also remove your SIM card.
Apple won't necessarily tell you to do this because as soon as you get a new phone number, a new phone, the SIM card in this phone is supposed to get deactivated, but just in case something goes wrong, let's not leave anything that has to do with your phone number in this phone. If you have an iPhone 12 or newer, or an iPhone 8 or older, your SIM tray is on the left side of your phone. If you're in the middle, iPhone 10, 11, 10S, it's on the right side. So this is on the left side, it's an iPhone 12 Pro. Grab a paper clip or a SIM card ejector tool.
Yeah. Not a lot of people have those lying around. Straighten out paper clip works just as well.
Even I can't find them, and there's 1,000 in here. I can lose them. Okay, just press down inside that hole and take it out.
There you go.
But then make sure you put the SIM tray back in your phone, just like this. Otherwise, the next person who gets the phone will be less than happy.
You're ready to sell your iPhone. Let's talk about some of your best options. Amazon Trade-In Program. My issue with this program is that you only can get Amazon gift cards as opposed to cash, which is kind of annoying, but if you shop a lot on Amazon, good deal.
This whole ecosystem of selling phones works like a graph.
Yeah.
The easier it is to sell the phone, the less money you get.
Sure.
The harder it is, the more money you can get. So Amazon's easy.
Yes.
Apple GiveBack, right?
Apple GiveBack, you can see what your phone's value is, assuming it's in good working condition. Apple's a nice chart for you to see what you can expect to get for your phone. And you have a couple options here. You can get an Apple Store gift card, which you could then put towards a new phone, which Makes sense.
Or anything else in an Apple store.
Or anything else in an Apple store. Mac, iPad. Now, if you have a really old phone or a really broken phone and Apple said we're not going to give you any money for it, they will take the phone for free and recycle it for you.
Right.
So that's nice of them.
Thanks, Apple.
But you might be able to sell it to somebody else for parts, and there are a lot of options out there. Shop around, see what you can really get for your phone, because some websites are going to give you more than others.
Websites like what, David?
Well, there's Gazelle. You just send them your device, the model, the condition that it's in. They'll send you a quote.
Easy.
Yep, you can get PayPal, you can get cash, you can get an Amazon gift card, just like Amazon offers, and right now, I don't know how long this deal is going to last, but if you give them your email address, you can get $5 extra on your first trade-in. So
all right, for the 7 of you who are still watching this video, what's next, David?
Well, there's EcoATM, and you mentioned earlier how the easier it is to give your phone back, the less money you're probably going to get.
Yep.
EcoATM, really easy. You'll walk into your Walmart, you pop your phone in the ATM, and it says, oh, your phone, brand new, it's worth $500. So you probably won't get the best returns for this, but this is a more climate-friendly approach to recycling old phones if you're interested in that sort of thing. There's also websites like Usell and SellCell, that's SELLCELL. They'll give you cash for your phone. Links to all of these websites can be found in the description section of this video.
Yeah, there's a lot of places. Let us know if you find a cool place to sell your phone.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to know about more of these places, and especially if you have experience with these places.
Yeah, I would be really curious to hear people's experience with the EcoATM specifically.
Yeah, real experience.
Yeah. That's what to do before you sell your iPhone, and hopefully we've helped you find the place to get the most money you can for it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and please subscribe to this channel.
Yeah, subscribing is a great way to help us out. We're trying to grow, and we're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. We're trying to get that YouTube algorithm that is like everywhere to put our videos out there, and you can help us with that with the click of a button.
Easy. Thanks for watching.